Pavilion looking to run their home record to 7-0 as they welcome in a Portland State team after their best start in school history. It's a gorgeous evening in San Diego. We welcome you inside the JCP. Jack Cronin, Braden Serpenit with you tonight. A huge win Saturday against ASU for this young Torero team.
Absolutely, and those are one of those wins that as a young team you build for and you build off of, and one of those kind of boxes that you check at the end of your 4 years here at the University of San Diego. That was maybe one of the starting points in this young core as they develop here at the University of San Diego. Kept the undefeated streak alive here at the Jenny Craig Pavilion, but another growing process for the youngsters.
Steve Lavin gets his biggest win as the head coach at USD, and now San Diego tonight welcomes in Portland State. The Vikings are off to an 8-2 start, best 10 games they've ever had, led by KJ Allen, who's averaging 11 points a contest.
Yeah, KJ Allen, who comes in as a transfer from Texas Tech University, playing obviously in one of the best conferences in all of college basketball for 2 years before coming to Portland State. And he's been on fire so far this season, averaging 10.5 points per game, 6.2 rebounds a game. He's shooting 76% for the free throw line, and coming off of a couple of performances early in November where he had 18 points against Linfield and a 10-rebound performance against Cal Poly. He's going to be the main star for Portland State tonight.
San Diego got 23 from BJ Hayes and 23 from Deuce Turner in the win over Arizona State. Turner is now the leading scorer for USD, averaging 14 a game.
And so far this year, we've seen, the freshmen step up. We've obviously talked about Wade McKinney III a lot, but, really growing in his game is Deuce Turner, the junior from Coatesville, Pennsylvania, transfer from Bucknell, 14.2 points per game, as you mentioned, Jack, 2.5 rebounds a game, but, shooting really well at the free throw line, something that this Torero team has done exceptionally well as a unit, and something that might be a major factor in tonight's ball game against Portland State.
San Diego going 77%, Portland State 67%. As we get ready to roll this evening, the Toreros in their home white jerseys with the Torero powder blue trim, and Portland State's in their all green kits, top and bottom with the white trim here tonight at the Jenny Craig Pavilion. San Diego's a perfect 6-0 at home. Portland State after their best start in school history at 8-2 overall. And we are ready to roll tonight here in San Diego. Jimmy Oladokun will tip things up for the Toreros against Hayden Curtis for the Vikings, and the opening tip is won by USD out of bounds. It goes to the Toreros. So San Diego with the starting five for Steve Lavin in his second season. Wayne McKinney, Deuce Turner, Jimmy Oladokun, Stephen Jamerson, and Dominic Muncy. For Portland State, and Jace Colburn in his third year, KJ Allen, Hayden Curtis, Jarrell Satterfield, Ishmael Habib, and Hunter Woods for the Vikings. We're 8-2 coming into the season. Oladokun underneath for San Diego, turns, puts it up. That one bounces, no good rebound to Portland State to start off this contest. And Braden, San Diego's playing a little short-handed tonight. The Toreros have played 13 different players this season. 4 of them are out tonight, so just 9 dressed for Steve Lavin in San Diego. Santiago Truitt, Dragus Lungu, Joey Chama, and PJ Hayes are all out for USD, and an early 3 for Statterfield to make it 3-0 Vikings.
Yeah, it's a tough battle for USD. They're going to have to be working uphill, but again, another challenge for this very young group of Toreros.
San Diego will have Kevin Patton, David Simon, Devin Dalkey, and Keon Kenzie available off the bench, but just 9 suiting up tonight for the Toreros as they look for their 8th victory overall and their 7th at home. As Oladokun drives inside, that went up no good. Rebound underneath comes to Curtis.
San Diego wants to be able to knock down Portland State. They're going to need Oladokun to have a pretty good game tonight, especially in the paint.
Out of bounds, it goes to the Torero off the missed three-pointer from Satterfield, who just hit one. So Satterfield, the senior from Chicago, the UTEP transfer. Braden mentioned KJ Allen transferring in from Texas Tech. Hayden Curtis out of Portland. Hunter Woods from Elon. And Habib from South Plains College, all transferring in for this program for Portland State in the starting lineup.
KJ Allen, not too many minutes averaged at Texas Tech for 2 years, but 2 seasons and any type of playing time in the Big 12 Conference is a lot of experience for the senior from LA.
Dominic Muncy, the junior from Cathedral Catholic High School, diving for the loose ball. It goes out of bounds to Portland State with a 3-0 lead for the Vikings here early on. Allen will inbound things. And Ishmael Habib will bring it up. He's got 2 game-winning shots this year, both against Cal Baptist and Portland for Portland State. 2 game-winning shots among their 8 victories. Habib goes for 3 here. It's off the mark, no good. But Curtis, a rebound inside. New 20 for Portland State. Allen turning, lays it up. That one good. And it's 5-0 Vikings to start the game.
Had a good start for Portland State. Anytime you play on the road, you're always down 10 before the game starts. A nice little 5 points to get things started for the Vikings.
And San Diego's been coming from behind a lot here in this early part of the season for this young team as Jamerson goes inside. Layup won't count. Gets it back, puts it up and in. Steven Jamerson, who had 10 and 9 against ASU, puts San Diego on the board with the early 2 points.
That's good. Good to get that first bucket out of the way. They come up empty a couple of times in the paint, just haven't been able to finish. And that's a good finish there for San Diego.
Habib up into the corner. 3 on the way, too strong. Rebound to Deuce Turner. Tipped ahead by Oladoku. Here comes Turner off his 23 against Arizona State. Turner driving back out for Wayne McKinney, the junior from Coronado High. Averaging 13 a game from Muncie now. Back for Turner, 16 to shoot. 3 minutes gone by. 5-2 Portland State, and a steal up top. It's thrown ahead. Allen tips it, but Muncie comes right back for San Diego. Turner down the floor for McKinney, and he'll hold for USD. McKinney backs it out, fires it in, drives, layup, counted.
Excellent play by McKinney. Stayed patient, created his own lane, and was able to get some points off of that turnover.
So 5-4 now. Portland State got the first 5 points of the night. San Diego's come back to make it a 1-point game. This one's thrown away and out of bounds. It goes to the Vikings. So it'll remain with Portland State, 13 on the shot clock, 16:38 left to go here in the first. Kevin Patton checks in, the freshman from Temecula from Rancho Christian High at 6'8", 200 for USD. First substitution for the Toreros. Keep in mind, USD only has 4 on the bench tonight. For Steve Lavin, 9 total suiting up. We'll get a sub for Portland for the first time. Kendall Munson, the Pepperdine transfer, a junior from Seattle, checks in to replace Curtis for the Vikings. Allen into the corner, Habib. Portland State out of the Big Sky Conference. After their best start, Habib with a fadeaway jump shot. That one's short, and the rebound comes back out to Portland. We got a new 20 of the 3 on the way. That one's too strong. Put back comes away to Turner.
Now, Portland State's been outstanding in just creating hustle plays and keeping the ball alive. Just haven't been able to make some of their shots so far. But ball movement and second chance opportunities are there.
Jamerson already with 2, drives inside, no good on the first attempt, throws it back up, no good, but he's fouled on the second try, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2. When we come back, 15:59 to play in the first, just underway in San Diego. USD and Portland State tonight on ESPN+.
Holy cannoli, look at this. It's like a science project.
Ordering lunch. Easy for you and me, but can be so difficult for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
Are those all different lettuces?
Yes, sir. Brown rice, white rice, or quinoa.
We're gonna need a minute.
Do you have any food allergies?
Well, my teeth are sensitive to cold.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
That'll be $19.45. Oh, I'm just paying for my own salad.
Cool. Buddies, the Kerwin Frost Box. Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
This Christmas Day,
High time me and you was introduced.
the motion picture event of the holiday season arrives.
I thought I invited a few folks.
It's time, see the world.
Drinks on the house.
The Color Purple, rated PG-13, only in theaters Christmas Day.
Our generation isn't turning away from the world's problems. Watch us fly ahead, rise to every challenge, and overcome anything. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
$15:59 to go in the first. San Diego and Portland State tonight How about this from Wayne McKinney to get San Diego right back in this game. The Vikings starting out 5-0 in the Toreros. Now back to make it a 1-point game. Jack Cronin, Braden Soprano with you tonight. Each side 2 for their first 7. To begin this one, it's 5-4 Portland State. Well,
both teams shooting about 28%. Both teams having opportunities, not finishing in the paint. Kind of that feel-out process early on in the first half. But can't let Portland State get hot. They're a team that can score a lot of points. Third best in the Big Sky in scoring.
San Diego tonight is without their 3rd and 4th leading scorers on the year. PJ Hayes not suiting up for the Toreros tonight. His 23 points against Arizona State. And Dragos Lungu, who did not play in that game, was hurt against Utah State. Also not playing for the second straight contest. Missed the entire second half against the Aggies and Logan. First free throw coming out of the timeout for Jamerson is no good. One more coming here for the Toreros. And the second one is there, so it's a tie game at 5 apiece. In our first 4 minutes tonight, Devin Dalkey checking in for the first time for USD, the senior out of Phoenix for the Toreros. Dalkey, Turner, Muncy, Patton, and Jamerson for USD. Inside. And a travel. That goes against Keyshawn Saunders, the senior out of Canada, who's checked in for Portland State. A turnover for the Vikings, back to USD.
It's kind of been the case a couple times tonight for Portland State. They've had opportunities and unfortunately have just kind of given them up. Big reason why this game is still close.
Patton underneath for Jamerson. Back out. Turner in the corner for 3. No good. Long rebound tipped ahead by Muncy. And back out for Patton where they travel up top. So back the other way on the same call.
That's one of those plays by Muncy that's, goes untalked about, where he's able to get a piece of it and tip the ball back to one of his teammates. Another opportunity created for San Diego, but again, not finishing, making the mental mistake of traveling and forcing a turnover after probably a great hustle play there by Muncy.
All the way around inside. That one blocked away by Patton. Turner ahead, looking for Muncy. On the break, pass inside, trying to come back to Turner out of bounds. It goes to the Toreros. Well, Muncy at the first three-pointer against Arizona State. His second career three-pointer was the first of the game for either side. And San Diego wound up winning that one by 5.
He's done a good job so far this year and fills in. And he starts at the beginning part of the game, obviously, as a starter, and then he'll disappear for a little bit. And then later in the game, you got to make some free throws, got to make some good defensive plays. Muncy's back in.
Now back in there is David Simon, the freshman from Canada, at 6'11" for the Toreros. It's just his 4th career college basketball game, and he gets 2 points to put San Diego ahead for the first time. 7-5 Toreros in this one by 2. 14:49 to go in the first.
You only got 9 guys. It creates more opportunities for other young players to get some action, get some minutes.
Now one taken away by Jamerson. Underneath for Portland State one more time. Patton, his second block shot. Turner down the floor, quickly up and no good. But Simon is there for his second bucket. 9-5 Toreros in front as Simon goes back to back.
And good to get that freshman underway.
He's the National Player of the Year in Canada, now in his college basketball debut here this season. That one's no good, but a foul is going to be called with 14:13 to go. Simon's career high was 5 against Utah State. He already has 4 tonight. 9-5 Toreros.
It's part of that building process for San Diego and getting a lot of the freshmen opportunities to play. And the challenge tonight is obviously they got to play with 9 guys, only 9 guys in the book. But when you think of the silver lining, you get opportunities for guys like David Simon to get some work at the D1 level here in this non-conference game.
Kendall Munson to the free throw line. The first is no good. 9-5 it remains. McKinney comes back in for Turner. McKinney, Jamerson, Patton, Dalkey, and Simon for San Diego.
And as much as you get reps in practice and you're learning how to play at the college level, there's nothing like game reps, especially at the D1 level.
Munson's second free throw, good. 3-point game. He will check out. KJ Allen is back in. Isaiah Kirby, the senior from Florida, in for the first time. Southeast Louisiana transfer. Habib up top. Bobby Harvey in, the senior from Chicago. The IUPUI transfer also in for the Vikings. Here's McKinney at 9-6. San Diego by 3. McKinney working baseline double team. Right back out for Simon. That's 4 straight. Out for Dalkey at 11 against Stanford, a career high on the road. Back for Simon. He'll go for 3 straight away. Got it! David Simon with 7 straight points. 12-6 Toreros.
A great 3 right there for Simon. Good confidence builder. His young career.
And it's a career high, now a steal. Dalkey takes it away and a foul on Harvey as Dalkey gets the steal ahead for Patton. And the ball come out of bounds to San Diego.
It's a drastically different last couple of minutes in this game. He's taking another look at the Simon 3-pointer. It wasn't non-contested, too. He had a guy in his face. This was a great shot. But San Diego's defense has been huge. Since that first media timeout, they've really flipped it around. And Portland State, which looked like they had a step on San Diego with their passing game a little bit and moving the ball around and creating opportunities, are getting suffocated right now by the Toreros defense.
McKinney out for Simon. Oh, he lost the ball to bounds. Coming off 7 in a row, 13:05 to go in the first out of bounds.
Part of those growing pains we mentioned. You know, Simon hasn't had as much playing time as some of the other freshmen. You know, some of the guys that are actually out tonight, like Santiago Truitt, who's played a lot of time, and Dragos Lungu. You know, with an opportunity now for David Simon, he's going to make some freshman mistakes as well. You just saw right there, but it's all part of the process here at the University of San Diego. Great steal.
A Patton ahead for McKinney. Up for the dunk. 14-6 now.
A 14-1 run.
A 5-0 start for Portland State. A 14-1 run for the Toreros. Keon Kenzie in, the freshman from LA from Taft High. Now for Harvey, he'll take the 3. That one's no good. Patton the rebound for USD. And this 14-1 run.
And Portland State getting out of their game, just trying to chuck up some 3s now, really early.
How about this from Simon, who steps over, and an offensive foul is going to be called.
He's just building confidence every single possession. You'd like to see him play. I mean, after he made that 3-pointer, he had a nice little move over to the San Diego bench. Didn't show too much emotion on his face, just calm, stoic, and yeah, I'm making plays. Talk about making plays. Oh, Wayne McKinney. A hell of a dunk right there.
McKinney only stands 6 feet tall, but he can elevate.
Jumps like he's 7 feet tall.
No doubt. 14-6. 3 on the way. That'll go.
Bang. Good answer.
Breaks the run. It's Habib who puts it down. 14-9. Now McKinney trying to answer. It's too strong. Rebound inside Portland State and Curtis. I mentioned David Simon. He's only got 14 minutes of basketball coming into tonight. 14 minutes in his entire career. Already with 7 points, half for the Toreros. We're playing shorthanded this evening. Kenzie with a steal. Let's tip it ahead, trying to find Patton out of bounds. It goes to the Vikings, and it's 11:35 to go in the first. We've got a timeout on the floor. So a 14-1 run helps fuel a San Diego lead as we go to the break from the Jenny Craig Pavilion tonight on ESPN+.
Life is busy. You take care of so many others. You work hard, and yes, you deserve the best. Because taking care of yourself is important. Experience the power of Sanctuary. Explore how Lincoln provides elevated peace to every moment of your drive. Sedano Lincoln, making luxury affordable. Lease a brand new 2023 Lincoln Corsair for $445 per month.
The journey to higher education looks a lot like a soccer match. The whistle blows, and the whole world is in front of us. It's time to play our best and seize opportunities. At halftime, we're getting closer to our dream, and it's time for all to push forward. A few minutes are left. Our legs are tired, but not our spirits. We strive for victory, not only for ourselves, but also for our loved ones. The University of San Diego. Explore your horizon.
14-9, San Diego in front by 5, aided by a 14-1 run. Jack Cronin, Braden Soprano back with you at the Jenny Craig Pavilion. San Diego shooting 43% now, and they're +4 in rebounding. Boston got off a great start defensively here, as Portland State finally broke that 14-1 run with a three-pointer just before the break.
That's a huge three-pointer right there. That's one of those three-pointers you can kind of chill out for a second and calm down and be like, we weathered the storm, and now with it only being a 5-point contest again, that's obviously a lot more manageable, and things seem like they're rolling out of control on a 14-1 run.
San Diego playing shorthanded tonight. PJ Hayes, Dragus Lungu among those who are out for the Toreros. Santiago Truitt, Joey Chama, 4 players missing who've scored this year for San Diego. Been a deep rotation for Steve Lavin and this young team. So they're playing with 9 here tonight against Portland State. And a 14-5 lead for USD. 11:27 to go in the first. Kirby up top. Habib drives inside, lays it up, and good. High off the glass. Scoop shot layup, and that makes it 14-11.
As simple as that. Portland State rallied back, down 3. Again, weathering the storm, not panicking. So you expect that a team that's 8-2 to start the year.
After their best 10-game start in school history, Patton up top. Now for McKinney. Waiting, Oladokun coming up top. McKinney. Back for Patton, 8 to shoot. He'll take the 3, and he's fouled. Patton's going to go to the line for 3 shots here. Fouled beyond the arc, and 3 free throws coming.
Highly contested shot right there, but he's able to draw contact and gets rewarded for it. Gets to the free throw line, something that San Diego has really benefited from this year. Shooting 76.9% from the free throw line. Best in the West Coast Conference.
Kevin Patton. First free throw is no good. Patton this season averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds a contest. He is San Diego's leading rebounder coming into this evening. He's also blocked 14 shots in his first 11 games. Second free throw is good. He gets one more. Deuce Turner back in to join McKinney, Oladokun, Kenzie, and Patton at the line. If Patton makes the free throw, Jamerson will come in for him. And the second make out of 3 pushes the lead to 16-11. San Diego, Jamerson in. Full court pressure from San Diego out of this timeout. Lead for Allen. They do get across the line. Back out for Kirby. He'll take the 3. It's short. Long rebound back to Kirby, who was chasing it. Habib. Kirby will try it from the other side. No, instead he drives. Inside look from Curtis, who turns around. Layup, no good. Rebound, Jamerson for the Toreros. He had 9 boards against ASU and pulls that one down.
In his confidence in the paint.
Jamerson starting off the year injured for San Diego. This is his 5th game of his 2nd season with the program. Went for 10-9 against ASU. And the win for San Diego. Here's Turner. Off balance, no good. Kenzie, the rebound and the putback. 18-11. Keon Kenzie on the board.
Great follow-up by Kenzie to create some offense there. And more full court pressure from San Diego. They've given Portland State fits, but it looks like they broke it.
Habib for 3. That one's no good. Rebound to the other end of the floor again for Jamerson.
That's another win for San Diego on that press.
They've done it twice in a row now. 9:44 to go in the first. 18-11. Jamerson. Oladokun holding into the paint. Turns with a hook shot. No good. Too strong. Curtis the rebound.
Well, Odokun's had some good looks. Just haven't been able to finish tonight. Once he gets heated up, San Diego will really get on a roll.
And a turnover here back the other way. With 9:29 to go. Kirby is called for the turnover. And how about this putback underneath from Kenzie?
That was a tough shot by Deuce Turner there. Highly contested, tough angle, but he could play that off if he was playing in the backyard, saying, like, oh, I passed it to Kenzie. Nice little pass right there.
18-11. Dalkey with a career-high 11 against Stanford on the road in Palo Alto. It's the Pac-12 team. Turner up top. Now drives. Back out for McKinney. Pass to the hoop. McKinney got it with a foul. Wayne McKinney to the hoop with a bonus coming.
Wayne McKinney having himself a nice night early on. That transition dunk. He's had a couple of transition plays. He's had a lot of hard-fought points tonight for San Diego, trying to finish it here to complete the three-point play and go up 10.
Bonus free throw for Wayne McKinney III. It is no good. 9-point advantage. 6 overall for McKinney. And San Diego leads it 20-11. 11 minutes gone by in the first. Satterfield from Munson up top. Inside drive, ball tipped away, stolen, and a foul. As Woods was driving, that'll be the third foul on the Toreros. Portland State's been called for 4 in this 9-point game. Out of bounds it comes to the Vikings. Down the lane, stolen. Jamerson the steal ahead to Simon. Now McKinney. Right back, Turner. Deep three, Turner got it! A long-range missile. That's 23-11 San Diego.
Build it off what he had last week.
Turner with 23 against ASU, coming on fire in here. We at 23-11 now. San Diego, a step back two. Can he get it again? No, it bounces to Woods. Allen now will take the three on the other end of the floor. That one's no good. McKinney with the rebound.
Portland State keeps putting up three-point shots, and San Diego keeps getting the rebounds all of them, answering with their own threes.
Deuce Turner again for San Diego, 26-11, and they force the timeout as Turner puts them on a run for USD. It's a 15-point game coming on back to the JCP on ESPN+.
USAA? Yeah, they have awesome rates on coverage for our car, home, and stuff. She has a lot of stuff.
Dad.
A lot of cool stuff, honey. But USAA also has banking, credit cards, and loans. Plus advice and other perks.
Only for emergencies. Thanks, Mom.
And it's all in one spot. So we know she's all set because we've got USAA.
USAA, more than you might think, for the military community and their families.
Buddies, I present to you the Kerwin Frost Box.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yo, buddies, let's get that box.
Almost showtime, my lord. Oh, no. Go, go, go.
Come on, let's go. Hurry, everyone.
Let's go.
There he is, buddies. Get him.
Hey, buddy. That box is for everybody. There's a little McNugget in everyone.
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
It's the return of the Saturday Showdown on NFL Network. First, Vikings-Bengals.
He's got it.
Then, Steelers-Colts.
He's in there.
And Broncos-Lions in prime time.
Beautiful.
The Saturday Showdown triple header. Saturday only on NFL Network.
Hey. Hi. Hey. Thank you. Nice. I know. Cheers.
Black Friday mattress deals are going on now at Mathasleep. For a limited time, save up to $500 on the entire Tempur-Pedic lineup. Plus, at Mathasleep, we double the Tempur-Pedic warranty for Mathis Rewards members. And we have even better financing with 0% interest for 72 months, so you can sleep better and save more. Don't miss your chance to save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic. In stock and ready for free local delivery only at Mathasleep.
26-11. San Diego in front. 15-point lead for USD, shooting 48% for the game. Deuce Turner has come alive with a couple of three-pointers, getting the crowd into it here tonight at the JCP. 6 points for McKinney, 6 points for Turner, 7 for David Simon, a new career high in his 4th career game. Those three are joined on the floor by Stephen Jamerson and Keon Kenzie. Kenzie's got 2. Jamerson with 3 points and 4 rebounds for the Toreros. Portland State with the ball. The Vikings, after their best start at 8-2, coming to San Diego. The Big Sky Conference. Satterfield underneath. Allen into the corner. 3 coming. It is good. They'll knock it down, and Hunter Woods makes it a 12-point game.
Snaps a 12-0 run for the Toreros.
San Diego got on a 14-1 run and a 12-0 run. Here's Kenzie. Baseline jumper. That went off the side of the backboard. Rebound Woods for Portland State. Down the floor. Out of bounds. They say it was tipped off of the Toreros defensively. So it will stay with the Vikings.
Vikings have attempted now 11 three-pointers. They're 3 for 11. 27%. San Diego's 3 for 6. But Torero's doing well on the boards. 15-11 in the rebounds category. And 14-4 points in the paint for San Diego.
That's one of the impressive things against Arizona State, was hanging with them on the boards as well as coming back to win that game. Satterfield, baseline look. Double teamed out for Habib. Swinging around, Woods who just hit the 3. Goes deep this time, off the glass, no good. Rebound inside to the Vikings. They'll pull it down. What a battle underneath. Turns it up and in with a foul. Strong look for Isaiah Johnson, the junior from Southern California, the Torrance native. With the bucket and the foul, the Oregon State transfer will go to the line.
Battle for the ball. Creates some separation, a little bit of contact there. Some hard-fought points.
Johnson with his first, and the free throw, though, is no good. So San Diego maintains a 10-point lead. 6:45 to go here in the first. 10-point advantage. Jamerson trying to pass down underneath to Muncy. Johnson takes it away. Up ahead for the Vikings. Satterfield in transition for Allen underneath his layup. No good. Rebound Muncy for the Toreros. McKinney down the floor. All the way over for Muncy, who drives inside. Muncy, layup no good. Jamerson, the put-back jam!
San Diego's done a great job of following shots and putting themselves in position to get points off of misses and some second chance points. Great heads-up play by Jamerson.
Allen underneath, throws it up, no good. Well defended by Simon, who pulls down the rebound. David Simon with a career-high 7 points, and they're defending. Look at the other end of the floor, Muncy picks it up from Turner, who had 2 big threes right before the timeout. Simon now will drive underneath, lays it up, no good. Long rebound from Jamerson out toward Portland State. Hustle play out of bounds.
Substitution number 0, junior, number 11, Kevin Kelty.
Great second chance effort there by Jamerson. It's been all over the place tonight. Another one of those players that took a little bit of time to debut this year due to other circumstances, and really made his presence known the last couple of games, last couple of weeks. A lot of these other players, freshmen and sophomores as well, that have gotten an opportunity to play due to injuries, really making the most of it and really developing already for San Diego.
Jamerson has missed 7 games of the year injured for USD. Foul on Dalkey as Allen drives in. So 5:26 to go. A couple of free throws on the way. But you're right. With the injuries tonight, Santiago Truitt, Dragos Lungu, Joey Chama, PJ Hayes, all out for USD. It's giving other guys chances to rotate in as they also got in the beginning of the year.
And it's great, especially if you can have a lead and try to win games or severely undermanned, because you get opportunities for players to learn. And we talked about that earlier in the broadcast. Game reps are way different than practice reps at any level of sports.
Both free throws are good for KJ Allen. San Diego will bring up the floor. Turner ahead for Muncie. Holding across the line. Back for Deuce. Turner's got 6. 10-point San Diego lead. Muncie. Driving for Turner. Underneath, Oladokun lays it up. No good, but a foul. That'll go against Bobby Harvey. And the freshman will go to the free throw line. Oladokun out of Sierra Canyon High School in LA. The free throw stripe.
He's been close a couple of times tonight, just haven't been able to finish. He's had a lot of good opportunities. Obviously now he at the free throw line to try to earn some points, but he's had a lot of good looks down in there in the paint.
This one's banked in. 29-18.
Seen all these players play for San Diego the last couple of weeks. So they've had a different player kind of take over the game each and every week, which is great for development, shows great depth. And that's what good teams usually do. If some players aren't on their game, they get picked up by others, and we've seen that a lot the last couple of weeks.
And San Diego's played 13 different players. 4 of them are out tonight. But they have rotated around, putting the leadership, the scoring, the defending, different guys at different times. This one's thrown up top. Both free throws were good on the other end of the floor. Long three here at the buzzer is no good. Oladokun with a rebound off the missed court shot from midcourt.
They didn't really have much of a choice on that one. Had to get it off for the shot clock, and that actually was closer than I thought it was going to be. Nice little jump shot there.
Patton underneath for Oladokun. He's going to be fouled. Maybe the ball just went out of bounds underneath. So that's going to go to the Toreros.
Oladokun's having a frustrating night down in there. And he's battling hard, working hard for points, and it's coming up empty, and he's getting frustrated, but he's got to keep going down there and keep driving and keep digging in that paint, because eventually his hard work's going to pay off down there. I mean, he did get an opportunity with the free throws, but they got to keep going to him, keep going to the well.
Wayne McKinney draws the contact, so he'll go to the free throw line. McKinney with 6 points already. Free throw good. One more coming. 4:12 left to go in the first. Kenzie's back in for Dalkey. Kenzie, Jamerson, Oladokun, Patton, and McKinney who's at the free throw line. The second one is no good. Rebound to the Vikings.
Very uncharacteristic night for the Toreros on the charity strike tonight.
Approach the 4-minute mark left in the first. 31-18, San Diego. Satterfield ready for Johnson, who's been battling inside here. Johnson again through traffic, no good this time. Kenzie pulls it down for San Diego. Toreros up the floor. Kenzie. Jamerson for McKinney, and a moving screen is the offensive foul. So it goes back the other way. We've got a timeout on the floor. 31-18. San Diego in front here in the first, as the Toreros look to remain perfect at home, trying to get to 7-0. A 31-18 lead on ESPN+.
I love San Diego because I'm from San Diego.
I've surfed the Mission Beach Jetty
And PB Pier, cruised Highland Boulevard, and 2nd Street in El Cajon. I was an All-American at USD.
I'm attorney John Gomez, and if you're injured due to someone else's negligence,
no one around here will work harder for you. And how do you know that? Because I'm from here, and I'm from here.
We are the WCC. We are fueled by the conviction to achieve our goals without boundaries. We recognize and we adapt. We welcome adversity. We are Presidential Medal of Freedom winners, NBA champions, Olympic gold medalists, record breakers, and difference makers. We create change, and we create champions. We are the West Coast Conference.
Jersey Mike's slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese, it has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the slice. This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh yeah.
Order for Danny? Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
31-18, San Diego in front with 3:47 to go here in the first half. Jack Run and Braden Serpenit with you. 7 points for Wayne McKinney, 7 points from David Simon, a new career high already. Deuce Turner adding 6 for San Diego, 5 from Steven Jamerson to go with 6 rebounds for USD, shooting 42%, and out rebounding Portland State 22 against 14.
Fun night here at the JCP. Good crowd on hand. Well, Friday night basketball action during the holidays.
Yeah, we are getting closer here. I mean, this is getting time for people to take off. And
10 days to Christmas.
Yeah. Portland State driving off into the corner. Habib for 3 in the corner. That one's good. Ishmael Habib with 8 points now. He leads the Vikings as a 10-point game.
He's done a great job in that corner tonight, hitting some threes. And he's been the guy that's kept them in striking distance the whole night, especially every time San Diego pulls away and goes on some runs. Habib's in there to cut that thing off.
Odokun underneath, rebound inside, comes down to Bobby Harvey. So here is Habib, who just hit that 3 quickly down the floor. Inside Johnson, back out for Harvey, 3 on the wing, count it.
And that's the Portland State team you were seeing at the beginning of the game. Quick ball movement, hitting good shots, open shots, and really keeping San Diego's defense at bay. And hadn't seen it until right now. And all of a sudden, Portland State on a little bit of a roll.
They've made it a 7-point game. Steve Lavin calls his first timeout. It's the non-carryover timeout here for San Diego. So 31-24. Torero's in front. 2 big runs for USD, but it's been more than that. They've done a great job on both ends of the floor. Portland State, though, hitting those 3-pointers, as you said, keeping them in the game.
Yeah, they've been able to hit a lot of those threes, and you know when they went cold there for a while, San Diego pulled out to a huge lead. That's the downside of really living and dying by the 3-pointer. I mean, you're hot, all of a sudden you can blow people out, and if you're not, you know, you get behind the 8 ball real quick, and all of a sudden it goes into panic mode. Then you start chucking up more threes, thinking you got to catch up a lot quicker. But Portland State's game is moving the ball quickly and giving their offense opportunities with open looks, and Habib's done a great job doing that. And the couple of times tonight where Portland State has gone on runs and has really cut the deficit after jumping out to a 5-0 lead has been doing what they know how to do and controlling the pace and moving the ball and, you know, putting San Diego's defense on their heels. And when they're not doing that, the Toreros have really taken over defensively and have been suffocating against Portland State.
Out of the timeout, both teams have used their non-carryover timeout. Patton inside has it stolen away. Harvey with a great steal off the tip ball. Across the line. Habib. He'll step back and try the 3 in the corner. Habib in and out, no good. Now Turner racing up the floor for San Diego. Those in a hand, Odokun. It's out of bounds to the Toreros here. San Diego went fast in the break. 2:24 to go, up 31-24.
Another good opportunity for Olodokun, just kind of pass got away from him. Not his mistake, but kid's grinding in there and not coming up empty, and he's starting to get a little frustrated.
Patton. And for Kenzie, ball out of bounds again to the Toreros. 24 on the shot clock, 2:23 to play. David Simon will come back in for
San Diego substitution number 14, David Simon.
Patton. Checks out, so it's going to be Donkey to inbound for USD. It was an inbounds play. It was one of the great ones in the Arizona State contest. Patton throwing it off the back of a defender, picking it back up, and laying it in easily. put the game away for San Diego against Arizona State. Here's Turner driving inside. Won't go. Curtis the rebound underneath for the Vikings. Harvey, three coming. It is good. 3 straight three-pointers for Portland State. And now it's a 4-point game.
All of them non-contested. You got to be able to make wide-open shots, and Portland State has created wide-open shots, and they've hit their wide-open shots.
Officials will have a quick talking here for both sides.
A little powwow, hold hands, and talk it out.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So Simon and Dalkey will check out. Patton and Jamerson are back on for San Diego. USD ball, 31-27 Toreros. Get it in for Kenzie. McKinney back for Kenzie up top. Jamerson with 10 to shoot. Turner. A step back two. Turner bouncing, no good. And it goes out of bounds to Portland State.
It's coming up empty the last couple of possessions, and Portland State playing some good defense, going on their rolls here and going back to what they know.
9-0 run for the Vikings. Minute 20 to play in the first. 31-27, 3 straight threes, a 9-0 run for Portland State. Habib had one of those three-pointers. Curtis, baseline jumper, bouncing no good. Patton the rebound for San Diego. Quickly ahead, Turner in traffic, no good underneath, back for Kenzie. Now Patton. Swing it back inside for Jamerson, who lays it up no good. Rebound to Portland State.
Kind of a situation where San Diego was a little bit out of control there, and it led to a costly turnover, which leads to a 1-point game after another three by Portland State.
A 12-0 run. Four straight three-pointers from the Vikings. Bobby Harvey with the latest one. Now McKinney. Inside drive, underneath. Ball stolen away, and it's going to be a foul. 16 seconds remaining in the half. It's a 1-point game. And a 12-0 run for Portland State.
Ebbs and flows of basketball. Everybody's going to go on their runs right now. Portland State is on their run, and San Diego needs to find their Ishmael Habib to snap it, because Portland State's had him snap it every single time San Diego's gone on a run tonight.
That's the 7th foul on San Diego, so it's a 1-1. 16.8 seconds left, a 1-1 for Johnson. The front end here is good. So we're tied at 31, a 13-0 run for the Vikings.
The perfect time to go on it, too, right before halftime. Take momentum into the second half here if you can make a free throw and play some defense.
And they got it. So 32-31, 14-point run, 1-point lead. Shot clock is off. San Diego. Right at the end of the half. Kenzie for McKinney. Back up top. Patton for three. Got it! Right at the buzzer. San Diego to the break on top. 34-32. Toreros.
That's a great way to answer there for San Diego. The last thing you wanted to do is, after playing a very great first half, let a 12-0 run into halftime make you feel like you're not winning this game. You are winning this game on the scoreboard. You know you're winning it on the court despite a couple of runs by Portland State, and that's a great answer there for San Diego. You kind of feel a little bit of momentum going into halftime, and hopefully you can build on that to finish the second half. But if the second half's anything like the first half, Jack, we should be in for some fireworks here at the JCP.
It's a 2-point game at the break. San Diego's in front. We're back for our halftime coverage here on ESPN+.
If you're filing a claim, it's urgent, and we treat it that way. Since we're here in Oklahoma, we can get agents and adjusters to you quickly, so you can get on with your most important business, your life.
Whether it's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday or after a huge storm, we're here to help.
We did it that way when I started 27 years ago, and we're still first on the scene today, because if it's urgent to you, it's urgent to us.
Made of and made for Oklahomans.
Buddies, I present to you the Kerwin Frost Box.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yo, buddies, let's get that box.
Almost showtime, I know.
Oh no! Go, go, go!
Come on, let's go. Hurry, everyone.
Let's go!
There he is, buddies. Get him.
Hey, buddy. That box is for everybody. There's a little McNugget in everyone.
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
Our generation isn't turning away from the world's problems. Watch us fly ahead, rise to every challenge, and overcome anything. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
Thank you. Oh, it's just so pretty. Right? Wow. This is so beautiful. Oh,
Little man.
Yeah. Why are you always trying to one-up me, bro?
Me? I thought you was the #1 son.
All right. But did you remember to buy the coffee maker from Mom, though?
Once again, way ahead of you.
Yeah, but I found a better deal.
Wait, how?
Shop with Google, little bro.
I have 1,549 catches, but my best catch, NFL Plus. I catch live, local, and primetime games on my phone. I catch NFL Network. And I catch every touchdown every Sunday afternoon on NFL Red Zone.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to NFL Red Zone. Scott Hansen here.
Are you using that?
Okay, now take that.
Start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at $6.99 a month.
San Diego leads at the break here, 34-32. Jack Cronin, Braden Soprano with you tonight from the Jenny Craig Pavilion. What a first half. Back and forth it was. San Diego went on 2 huge runs, took a big 15-point lead. Portland State hit a bunch of three-pointers late, came right back in it.
That's a great first half. And actually, San Diego actually shot better from the three-point line than Portland State. Portland State put up 18 three-pointers, though, but all of Portland State's three-pointers are in a big spot to either break a long scoring run for USD or even climb their way back into it and actually tie the game up at 31 apiece before taking a lead off of a free throw. San Diego hits a big three there right before halftime. So the three-point contest tonight has been red hot at the Jenny Craig Pavilion.
Kevin Patton Jr. hit that last three-pointer to give San Diego a 2-point lead at the break, 34-32. San Diego is 4 of 7 beyond the arc. Portland State 7 of 18 from three-point land in that first period.
Yeah, truly unbelievable. And really, you know, they started off very slow at the three-point line. And to the point, it's like, why do they keep putting up some three-pointers? But that was their big key into answering everything that San Diego had for them offensively, and that was their way of really getting back into this game. But they ended up, you know, playing like they did to start the game. Well, they started on that 5-0 run, great ball movement, really keeping San Diego's defense on their toes, creating wide open, uncontested shots that they're able to hit. Most college basketball teams are. And there again, late in the first half when they needed a little bit of a comeback, ball movement, quick movement offensively, creating wide open looks, hitting those wide open looks, and really, you know, getting back into the groove that is Portland State basketball.
Well, San Diego leads it just by 2 at the break. Great first half between these two sides. Take a look at some of the highlights as we continue on halftime coverage on ESPN+.
USAA? Yeah, they have awesome rates on coverage for our car, home, and stuff. She has a lot of stuff.
Dad.
A lot of cool stuff, honey. But USAA also has banking, credit cards, and loans. Plus advice and other perks.
Only for emergencies. Thanks, Mom.
And it's all in one spot. So we know she's all set because we've got USAA.
USAA, more than you might think, for the military community and their families.
Buddies. Buddies, I present to you the Kerwin Frost Box.
I'll take that.
Yo, buddies, let's get that box.
Almost showtime, my love.
Oh no! Go, go, go!
Come on, let's go. Hurry, everyone.
Let's go!
There he is, buddies. Get him.
Hey, buddy! That box is for everybody! There's a little McNugget in everyone!
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
Walmart's amazing holiday deals are happening now. Save big on must-have fashion, top tech, and so much more. Walmart has deals for every gift on their list. Ready, set, gift.
Oh, sick headphones. Mine barely work.
Oh, these are great. You should get them.
I know. I really need a new pair. See ya.
I want to spend my life with a girl like you. Till that time has come that we might live as one. Can I dance with you?
And?
So much. Hey, thank you. Yeah, of course.
Suit up.
No one hits my brother but me. I'm the king who bring the land and the sea together. It's time for Atlantis to rise.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters December 22nd.
Ashley's Black Friday mattress sale is going on now. Shop early and beat the rush on mattress doorbusters, starting at just $199.99. Quantities are limited, so hurry in while supplies last. And for a limited time, you can save up to $900 on select Purple adjustable mattress sets. Plus, we offer special financing options for every budget and free delivery for better sleep and savings. Visit your local Ashley store to shop the best Black Friday mattress deals. Only at Ashley in Oklahoma City, Norman, Ardmore, and Shawnee.
34-32 at the break. San Diego leads it by 2 as the Portland State Vikings are off to their best start in school history at 8-2. Coming in tonight, they took the early lead and then came back to take a late one as well, helped by the three-pointer. Jack Rowan and Braden Serpenit back with you. Halftime coverage. But Portland State was in this one here. They ended up shooting 33% for the entire game, and they went 7 of 18 beyond the arc.
Yeah, that was the story of really their offense in the first half. And, you know, we see a lot of highlights. We'll see a couple of points in the paint, but reality is San Diego's dominating the points in the paint 16-6, and they've really done a great job in the rebound category as well. How do you defeat that when you're not winning the paint? You got to hit from the perimeter. That's exactly what Portland State's done tonight. They're 5th in the Big Sky Conference at shooting 32.5% for the three-point line. Tonight they're shooting above average, 38.9%, 7 for 18. I mean, 18 attempts in the first half is a pretty large margin for any college basketball team, but that's been their success tonight, and you got to keep doing what's working for you.
So he had 7 three-pointers. Took a brief lead at the end, led for about 3 minutes in that first half, and they trail by 2 at the break. Again, thanks in part to their 7 made three-pointers. At one point, they made 4 in a row to go on a 12-0 run for Portland State. We'll come back, take a look at San Diego here as the Toreros lead at 34-32. Trying to remain perfect at home at 7-0 on ESPN+.
If you're filing a claim, it's urgent, and we treat it that way.
Since we're here in Oklahoma, we can get agents and adjusters to you quickly, so you can get on with your most important business, your life.
Whether it's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday or after a huge storm, we're here to help.
We did it that way when I started 27 years ago, and we're still first on the scene today, because if it's urgent to you, it's urgent to us.
Made of and made for Oklahomans.
buddies, I present to you the Kerwin Frost Box.
I'll take that.
Yo, buddies, let's get that box.
Almost showtime, my lord.
Oh no! Go!
Come on, let's go. Hurry, everyone.
Let's go!
There he is, buddies. Get him.
Hey, buddy. That box is for everybody. There's a little McNugget in everyone.
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
It's the return of the Saturday Showdown on NFL Network. First, Vikings-Bengals.
He's got it.
Then, Steelers-Colts.
He's in there.
And Broncos-Lions in prime time.
Beautiful.
The Saturday Showdown tripleheader. Saturday only on NFL Network.
Little man. Yeah. Why are you always trying to one-up me, bro? Me? I thought you was the number one son. All right. But did you remember to buy the coffee maker from Mom, though? Once again, way ahead of you. Yeah, but I found a better deal. Wait, how? Shop with Google, little bro.
This Christmas Day,
High time me and you was introduced.
the motion picture event of the holiday season arrives.
I thought I invited a few folks.
It's time, see the world.
Drinks on the house!
The Color Purple, rated PG-13, only in theaters Christmas Day.
And?
So much. Hey, thank you. Yeah, of course.
A couple years ago, I ended up in a motorcycle accident. I didn't have health insurance at the time, and now I have a plan that keeps me covered for $9 a month.
Half of my monthly premium is covered with financial help, and knowing I'm covered to go to therapy and fill my prescriptions is huge.
I found a plan for $0 a month. It was a huge sigh of relief.
All plans cover doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care, and more. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll by December 15th.
(34-32), San Diego on top of Portland State tonight as the Toreros are looking to get to 7-0 at home, trying to remain perfect after they knock off Arizona State here at the JCP last time out. Jack Cronin, Braden Surprenant back with you. Halftime coverage. So for the Toreros, who shot 38% for the half, out-rebounded Portland State 25-18 plus 7. Got 7 points from Wayne McKinney, 6 from Deuce Turner, 7 from David Simon, his career high, and then 5 and 6 from Steven Jamerson. A nice start for the Toreros.
Great start for the Toreros. And again, you had new faces making a lot of plays and guys that, you know, over the last couple of games have been able to really establish themselves early on in the game. I mean, you're getting great looks from Jamerson tonight. David Simon's having a great night, and you know, he had a quick 7 points. You see David Simon right there, and you know, playing in one of his relatively early games as a Torero. And you know, we talked about it during the pregame that when you look at the roster and got the who's in and who's out tonight, and the fact that San Diego's only going to have 9 guys in the book, you know, pessimistically, you're sitting there going like, well, you know, if you're a Toreros fan, we're going to have an uphill battle here. We only got 9 guys that can play. We only have 4 guys coming off the bench. But from a silver lining perspective, you get to see guys like David Simon tonight go out there and put up 7 points quickly and hit that 3 and kind of find some swag. You get to see Steven Jamerson, you know, play a little bit more than he had been at the beginning part of the season. You're letting guys like Wayne McKinney and Deuce Turner play more minutes and really try to take over a game. So there's a lot of opportunities for players on this Toreros team, and you've seen it tonight with the way they've played in the first half as a team, and like you've seen throughout the entire season, it's been a different guy every night for San Diego, making plays and being that guy that ultimately helps the team win. And when you're trying to grow as a program and are thinking about the 3 to 4 year plan more than just the now plan, you got to love the way everybody's developing so far just early on in really the foundation year of the Steve Lavin era of San Diego Torero basketball.
That final highlight was Kevin Patton hitting a 3-pointer at the buzzer to put San Diego ahead by 2. Going into the break, 34-32 in favor of the Toreros. And it will be Portland State who begins the contest in the second half of the ball. Vikings went on a 14-0 run there at the end of the first half, including 4 straight three-pointers. Curtis short here. Rebound inside to McKinney, tipped in by Oladokun. Here comes McKinney up the floor. Stutter step move out to the corner. Turner launching the three. It's good! Deuce Turner, who went back-to-back in the first half. Another long-range bucket to start the second. 37-32 USD.
And that's the best way to pick up the second half where you left in the first half. Get a good defensive stop and hit a three. That's their guy.
Habib with the answer for Portland State. What a fantastic first half he had. In the corner, they're going to go back-to-back. No good. Rebound to San Diego, out of bounds. 1 minute into the second half of play, but Habib already with another three-point bucket.
Ishmael Habib, the sharpshooter back there. And so far tonight, any time Portland State needed a three-point bucket, or just a bucket in general, Habib's bang, three-pointer. Calm, cool, and collected, ice in his veins.
11 points overall, 3 of 6 beyond the arc. Habib with 11, including 3 three-pointers. San Diego ball up by 2. It's the halftime margin. Patton for Turner. Gets it back. Kevin Patton driving. What a pass underneath for Jamerson. Holding, lays it up. No good. Out of bounds to the Toreros. What a pass inside from Patton.
A tough spot there. He's battling the backboard more he's battling Portland State. Take a look at the cold-blooded killer out there. Habib, man. Guy's had a great night from beyond the arc.
Now McKinney directly in from the inbound play, off the mark there.
A tough shot.
Satterfield. Habib. Curtis. Underneath, stolen away. It's Dominic Muncy with a steal for San Diego. Muncy all the way around. Patton. McKinney, they swing it around. Turner, deep three coming. That one bouncing around and no good. A foul on the rebound underneath as well, as Turner, who's got 9 points tonight. San Diego will draw the contact to get it out of bounds.
That was doing his Golden State Warriors tryout right there. Steph Curry range.
It was.
That was almost as far as the Portland State shot that they had to get off at half court for the shot clock violation.
Get it in for San Diego. 2 minutes gone by in the second, 2-point lead for USD. McKinney driving it in. No good. How about that rebound from Jamerson? The putback won't fall. It's still a great board.
Still a great board and putting himself in a great spot. You're not going to make it every single time, but hustle plays. I mean, that's what makes you a good basketball team. I don't know about that one.
Looked clean initially, but ruled foul. Muncy. That's going to be the first on San Diego. Both teams with an early foul.
Muncy gave him the smile like, really? Picked his pocket.
37-35. Free throw for Allen is no good. KJ Allen coming in as the leading scorer for Portland State with 4 in this one tonight. 17:55 to go in the second. Came in averaging 11 a game. He's now got 5, including that free throw. 1-point game. 37-36 San Diego. McKinney for Patton. Inside, steps it over and lays it in. 39-36 Toreros.
That's a great play. A difficult play, too. Difficult shot. Watching these players all develop the last couple of weeks, making some great strides and making some great plays as they slowly start to build their confidence.
A huge step over from Patton with his 6'8" frame. Back around to the far side. Another three won't go. And we're going to get a rebounding foul against Muncy. That time called for the foul. And so it goes Actually goes over the back on Portland State on the rebound. So USD goes to foul. That's the step over move for Patton.
A nice smooth move. Using his pivot foot well. Creating space, creating a lane. Getting a clean shot off. Preserving the lead.
Patton again, driving in high off the glass this time. Jamerson with the putback. 41-36 Toreros.
Jamerson's been all over the place on the tip-ins and following shots, and they can be deep shots, short shots. Been outstanding every single time. He's always been there on a miss.
Allen up, no good. Rebound, Jamerson.
Allen's had a little bit of a tough night tonight.
And McKinney is hit hard, falling. For San Diego, drawing the contact, so he'll go to the line for 2.
Portland State foul, number 25.
Wood's still shaking up.
13 foul on the Vikings with 16:27 to go in the game. McKinney to the line for 2.
At the line to shoot 2 for San Diego, number 3, Wayne McKinney III.
First free throw in.
Substitution from the Vikings, number 2, Bobby
Woods and Allen checkouts. Harvey and Johnson are in. To join Curtis, Satterfield, and Habib, who leads the way with 11 points for Portland State. McKinney, one more free throw. It is good. He's got 9. 43-36 San Diego.
Midcourt press for the Toreros again.
McKinney, Muncy, Patton, Jamerson, and Turner. Habib. Out on the far side, 3 on the way, in and out. Another rebound for Jamerson, but it's tipped away, and Curtis will get it right back in at 43-38.
This time it's Portland State with a second chance opportunity and not giving up on the play. Like to see great hustle basketball.
Yeah.
Leads to more points. Taking care of the little things, doing things right.
Turner. You see both these teams crashing the glass, getting in there, not giving up. Foul on Harvey, but that has been awesome to see.
Yeah, both teams done a great job with second chance opportunities.
Timeout on the floor, 43-38. San Diego by 5. 5 minutes into the second period. 15:39 to play on ESPN+.
Electric bills are rising, and baseless scare tactics are pressuring businesses to go solar now. You deserve to hear the truth. Baker Electric has been serving Southern California since 1938, and we pride ourselves in being trustworthy stewards of renewable energy solutions. Receive accurate information without threats, and make the wisest decision for your commercial property. Incentives for going solar are changing, but it's not a matter of now or never. It's now is better. Get a free solar analysis today at BakerCommercialSolar.com.
Life is busy. You take care of so many others. You work hard, and yes, you deserve the best. Because taking care of yourself is important. Experience the power of Sanctuary. Explore how Lincoln provides elevated peace to every moment of your drive. Sedano Lincoln, making luxury affordable. Lease a brand new 2023 Lincoln Corsair for $445 per month.
The journey to higher education looks a lot like a soccer match. The whistle blows, and the whole world is in front of us. It's time to play our best and seize opportunities. At halftime, we're getting closer to our dream, and it's time for all to push forward. A few minutes are left. Our legs are tired, but not our spirits. We strive for victory, not only for ourselves, but also for our loved ones. The University of San Diego. Explore your horizon.
43-38, San Diego in front. Toreros have the lead. And the basketball coming out of the timeout. 15:39 to play here. Portland State off to an 8-2 start. San Diego a 6-0 home start to the year, including a win over Arizona State last time out. Kevin Patton with the big three before the break. Now for Deuce Turner. He's got 9. Turner driving layup, got it. 45-38. That's 11 now for Turner.
Yeah, really building off the 23 points he had against Arizona State. As you mentioned, like 3 away from his season points per game average. 14.2.
Still 15 minutes to play. Tipped away out of bounds.
Yeah, he could pace himself in the next 15 minutes.
Turner, Muncy, McKinney, Patton, and Jamerson. Stephen Jamerson already with 9 rebounds, 7 points for USD. Habib back out for Johnson. Johnson, Satterfield is swinging around into the corner. Harvey, and he stepped on the line. He's out of bounds. It's a turnover. Going back to San Diego.
Tough mistake there for Portland State. San Diego got to make the most of it here. Got to add to your lead. No lead is safe with Portland State. Not the way they shoot the three. Be back in 3 possessions.
Went 7 of 18 in the first half, 39% from beyond the arc. Just 1 for 4 though in the second half. 45-38 Toreros. Here's Patton. For McKinney. He's got 9 tonight. 8 on the shot clock. McKinney drives. Underneath, whistle, offensive foul. Johnson, I think he's had a great game. Draws the charge.
Easy call. Easy charge call. He got a little too aggressive there. Tough turnover there for San Diego.
Isaiah Johnson's got 4 points, 2 rebounds. He draws the charge there. All that in 12 minutes tonight for Portland State. Johnson back for Harvey. Whistle away from the ball, and that's going to be an offensive foul the other way. Battling inside was Kendall Munson. And he may have got an errant elbow for the foul.
Back-to-back offensive foul possessions. Not too many times you see that in a game.
So that's the 8th turnover for Portland State after the 10th for San Diego. USD plus 11 on the glass. Big rebounding advantage for the Toreros.
Yeah, and taking advantage of points in the paint, too. They're 20-8. The points to the paint. And Portland State's 3-point shooting's cooled off a little bit here in the second half. 1 for 4. That's what happens when you live and die with the 3-point performances.
Turner out for Patton, got it! What a pass out of traffic! And Patton for the second time knocks it down. Toreros by 10.
That's been the big difference tonight for San Diego and Portland State. It's been how does Portland State shoot the 3? Because if they're shooting the 3, the game's close. And when they go into a little bit of a spell, San Diego has other opportunities and avenues in which they're scoring points. And it's really building a huge lead every single time Portland State starts coming up dry at the well at the 3-point line.
Right now, the lead is 10. 13 minutes to play in the game. Here's Dalkey, and he is fouled by Habib on the drive. Ball be on the floor. 16th foul against Portland. Ball to bounce to USD. 10-point Torero advantage. Kicked away.
And Portland State had their 5-0 lead. Obviously, they came out shooting very well, but then they went through a dry spell shooting from 3 and kept getting turnover after turnover, and San Diego kept getting some type of points back, led to their big lead. And then when Portland State started to score was when they kept hitting the 3s again. And San Diego's done such a great job of getting rebounds and owning underneath the basket that that's created another points in the paint. They've created this big lead again when Portland State has gone empty from the 3-point line.
Another set inside, this time for Patton. He's going to be fouled on the other end of the floor. Muncie with the foul on Isaiah Johnson, but San Diego again putting it inside as Patton gets the bucket to make it 50-38. Johnson in the act of shooting will take 2 here.
At the line, number 22.
Yeah, 36% from the three-point line coming in that last timeout, 32% from the field. It's living and dying with a three-point line and the limited free throws they've had. It's now their 10th free throw. That was their 10th free throw attempt of the night. Made the first one.
Johnson makes the first. The second free throw is also good. It's a 10-point game. That was the 3rd foul on the Toreros. 6 have been called on Portland State. Here in the second half, we go under 13 to play. Patton. He's got 5 straight points for USD. For Muncie gets it back. Patton for Turner. Turner driving with a fadeaway jump shot. No good. Abib the rebound. He'll take it inside. Abib. Back for Harvey. Harvey with a 3. It is good. Another 3-pointer. This one for Bobby Harvey. And it's a 7-point game.
And the 3 coming back in the game. When they don't hit threes, they're not getting any. They haven't got any points anywhere else. Living and dying from the 3-point line tonight.
12 minutes to play now. 50-43. Patton inside drive. No good. Johnson with the block shot. Here he comes. Isaiah Johnson down the floor for Kirby. Back for Johnson inside, who lays it up and in. Coast to coast, the block in the bucket for Isaiah Johnson.
Great defensive play, and then getting all the way back, and after a couple of passes back and forth, getting some points in the paint, made it a 5-point game.
50-45, timeout on the floor. San Diego calls it here for USD. So it's a 5-point contest. And coming on back to the Jenny Craig Pavilion on ESPN+.
Okay, we're down by a lot, but he's got a plan.
Geico makes car insurance easy. With the Geico app, you can check your policy on the go and get access to 24/7 claim support.
It's easy to Geico.
Buddies, I present to you the Kerwin Frost Box.
I'll take that.
Yo, buddies, let's get that box.
Almost showtime, my lord. Oh no! Go, go, go!
Come on, let's go. Hurry, everyone.
Let's go!
There he is, buddies. Get him.
Hey, buddy. That box is for everybody. There's a little McNugget in everyone.
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
It's the return of the Saturday Showdown on NFL Network. First, Vikings-Bengals.
He's got it.
Then, Steelers-Colts.
He's in there.
And Broncos-Lions in prime time.
Beautiful.
The Saturday Showdown triple header. Saturday only on NFL Network.
Little man. Yeah. Why are you always trying to one-up me, bro? Me? I thought you was the #1 son. All right. But did you remember to buy the coffee maker from Mom, though? Once again, way ahead of you. Yeah, but I found a better deal. Wait, how? Shop with Google, little bro.
This holiday will be magical. This will be a Boar's Head holiday, where every detail is exceptional, with quality and craftsmanship worthy of the Boar's Head name, and a slow-roasted sweet slice uncured ham, crafted for carving, brings everyone together, with experiences worth sharing and moments worth savoring. Welcome to the magic of a Boar's Head holiday. Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
(50-45), San Diego in front by 5 points. Toreros now rebounding Portland State by 10, out shooting the Vikings by 5 percentage points, 40 against 35. Kevin Patton leads the way with 12 points for San Diego, 11 from Deuce Turner, 9 from Wayne McKinney. Stephen Jamerson with 7 points and 9 rebounds. It is Torero ball coming out of the timeout with a 5-point lead.
And a couple of things here. We talked about the points in the paint a lot. San Diego being able to create different ways to score, whereas Portland State is just hitting the 3-ball a lot.
McKinney just won't get it to go.
They outscored Portland State 24-10 points in the paint. And it's got 2 points going to that last time out. It was really 24-8 for a long time. And the other thing, too, is the rebounding on the defensive end for San Diego. 22 rebounds on the defensive end compared to the 5 on the offensive end for Portland State. So not really getting a lot of second chance opportunities. And the last thing is the bench points are even. For a bench that's only got 4 guys on it for San Diego, they're keeping pace.
So 50-45, still another timeout coming here with the Treveros out in front on ESPN+.
If you're filing a claim, it's urgent, and we treat it that way. Since we're here in Oklahoma, we can get agents and adjusters to you quickly, so you can get on with your most important business, your life. Whether it's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday or after a huge storm, we're here to help.
We did it that way when I started 27 years ago, and we're still first on the scene today, because if it's urgent to you, it's urgent to us.
Made of and made for Oklahomans.
Cool! Buddies, the Kerwin Frostbox.
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frostbox.
Today, I'm doing the Degree Gray T-shirt challenge. Let's put Degree Advanced and Old Spice to the test and see if I get any sweat marks.
Final result? Only one winner here.
No sweat marks.
Degree Advanced keeps working when others stop.
Little man.
Yeah. Why are you always trying to one-up me, bro? Me? I thought you was the #1 son.
All right. But did you remember to buy the coffee maker from Mom, though?
Once again, way ahead of you.
Yeah, but I found a better deal.
Wait, how?
Shop with Google, little bro.
This holiday will be magical. This will be a Boar's Head holiday, where every detail is exceptional, with quality and craftsmanship worthy of the Boar's Head name, and a slow-roasted sweet slice of uncured ham, crafted for carving, brings everyone together, with experiences worth sharing and moments worth savoring. Welcome to the magic of a Boar's Head holiday. Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
(50-45), San Diego in front. As the Toreros will send David Simon to the free throw line on the 7th team foul against the Portland State Vikings. It's a 1-and-1 for Simon, who already had a career-high 7 points in the first half. The former National Player of the Year in Canada. His true freshman season came in with 14 minutes of college basketball into tonight. Brennan missed here 1-and-1. He remains at 7 points for his career high.
I got to mention during that last time out, the video board show team, hats off on the texting cam. That's hilarious. Go find people in the crowd that are not paying attention to the game and are on their phone and expose them for it.
Harvey up for 3. It's good. And it's now a 2-point game. So Bobby Harvey now with 15 points. He is 5 of 7 beyond the arc.
Who could you be possibly texting right now when you're watching a game like this, other than to say, tune on ESPN Plus, because this is a hell of a game. The 3-point galore.
2-point contest. Kenzie for McKinney. 7 to shoot. Simon underneath. Turns to the hook shot. That one bounces no good. Rebound underneath to the Vikings. That'll be for Harvey again. Just hit it. Harvey launches. No good. In and out. But they get it back. It's an offensive rebound for the Vikings. Habib. Allen. Habib back for 3. Bouncing back iron this time. Simon the rebound for the Toreros.
Somebody take a picture, because you're not going to see too many Habib missed 3-pointers tonight. He's been on fire.
11 points. 2-point contest. Kenzie. For Simon. Now Devin Dalkey in the corner. He'll take the 3. That one's no good. Habib off to the races. Down the floor, and a foul. With 9:47 to go. A foul's going to go against Muncy.
Torero foul, number 33, Dominic Muncy, his 3rd personal foul, 14th foul.
And the state was in the act of shooting, so Habib's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
To the line for Portland State, number 24, Ismail Habib.
First free throw is good. He's got a chance to tie the game now. At 50, Portland State has to come back on an 11-0 run right now. Trying to get their second 12-0 run.
Also number 3, Wayne McKinney III.
I don't know what the conversation is about here. Habib has been the guy that has broken streaks with the Toreros and has been the guy that has tied the game for Portland State. It's only fitting he gets to shoot the free throw here to potentially tie this game back up.
They're looking at some of the substitutions. Just to make sure the book is right.
Had a book violation a couple of games ago.
Yeah, I think it's
a technical foul to start the game.
That's just a substitution.
Gonna put Muncie back in.
Just for the free throw. This is on the second free throw. Habib to try and tie the game. It is good. So San Diego and Portland State are tied at 50. McKinney will come in at the next stoppage, not this one.
He's a little irritated about that.
On the substitution. Patton, Oladokun, Jamerson, Muncie, and Turner in for USD. Tie game at 50. 9:28 to go. Patton with a runner up and good off the glass. That's 14 for Patton. And he makes it 52-50 in favor of USD. So we'll get a sub in. They're going to clean things up on the floor on the other side. That allows the sub to happen.
That looked like a courtesy move after that whole after the whole kind of interchange right there. It's a little slippery here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, welcome to subbing. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
So 52-50. Patton with 14 points to lead the way for San Diego. Portland State ball. Ismail Habib, who had 2 game-winning shots in the first 8 victories of the season for Portland State, brings up the floor. Harvey, who's been deadly beyond the arc for Kirby. Driving inside, great pass for Johnson. Underneath, lays it up, and no good. Rebound out to Johnson, gets it back. Second effort. Diving, loose ball. Turner, and a foul going back the other way. That's against Portland State, and Johnson, as good as he was diving for the loose ball, it's going to San Diego, and USD's already in the bonus. That's the 8th team foul on Portland State. It means a 1-and-1 for Deuce Turner.
Plays right into San Diego's advantage as a team that has been exceptional at the free throw line this season. Although tonight, not really up to the usual Torero free throw shooting. Even that one doesn't go.
That's a couple of missed front ends here for San Diego. It remains 52-50. Toreros are just 8 of 14 at the stripe. And a whistle away from the ball. That's going to be number 5 on San Diego. The ball will come out of bounds to Portland State. San Diego just 57% from the free throw line tonight. Normally 77%. And the last 2 misses have both come on front end 1-and-1 opportunities. Habib up into the corner. Underneath for Allen, who lays it up, no good, but Johnson's there out of nowhere for the dunk. And he's tied the game at 52.
And both teams have done such a great job with putting themselves in position to get those opportunities. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul up top. How about this? Underneath, Allen misses, and then out of nowhere comes Johnson.
That's a great job following the shot. Always hustling and finding more opportunities to score.
Kirby with a runner, it's good. And Portland State is in front. First time since the very end of the first half. The Vikings have the lead, 8 minutes to go. McKinney. Hesitation move, McKinney with the layup, you bet. 54 apiece now as McKinney gets the lay-in.
Game was already great before, starting to heat up a little bit more.
Portland State just got ahead right at the end of the half, and then Patton at the buzzer hit a three-pointer to send USD to the locker room up by 2. Tied at 54. Kirby back out for Harvey, baseline look. They swing it around to Habib. He thought about a three into the corner. Johnson this time will take the three. That one's good. 57-54, Portland State.
Portland State living off the three tonight. They've done an exceptional job from beyond the arc.
Deuce Turner up top for Wayne McKinney. McKinney driving. Great pass underneath for Jamerson. It's going to be fouled. Allen with the foul, 7:07 to go. Jamerson will have 2 free throws on the other side. 57-50 in favor of Portland State. Another three-point bucket as Isaiah Johnson has come alive late. Give the Vikings a 3-point advantage. Coming on back to San Diego on ESPN+.
Some people just know that's not gonna fit. Those are the people who know to choose Allstate.
That's not gonna fit.
What's that?
You need another 4 inches.
Do you work here?
Nope. I just saw you there and I thought I'd save you the trouble. Nana.
She's a human measuring tape, and she knows Allstate is the right fit for her.
It's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit.
What?
Steven.
Some people just know.
Well played. Well played, my friend.
Those are the people who know you're in good hands with Allstate.
Cool. Buddies, the Kerwin Frost Box.
Coming to you from Frost Way, with a buddy and a meal in every box. The Kerwin Frost Box.
Fairlife Chocolate Ultra Filtered Milk brightens all your holiday traditions. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and a delicious taste, Fairlife makes any moment magical. Fairlife.
Little man. Yeah. Why are you always trying to one-up me, bro? Me? I thought you was the #1 son. All right. But did you remember to buy the coffee maker from Mom, though? Once again, way ahead of you. Yeah, but I found a better deal. Wait, how? Shop with Google, little bro.
A couple years ago, I ended up in a motorcycle accident. I didn't have health insurance at the time, and now I have a plan that keeps me covered for $9 a month.
Half of my monthly premium is covered with financial help, and knowing I'm covered to go to therapy and fill my prescriptions is huge.
I found a plan for $0 a month. It was a huge sigh of relief.
All plans cover doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care, and more. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll by December 15th.
(57-54), Portland State in front here with 7 minutes left to play tonight. The Vikings coming into this evening, their first 10 games, in which they're off to the best start in school history at 8-2, have been averaging 8 made three-pointers a game, taking 39% of their shots, almost 40% beyond the arc. Tonight, they've got 11 of 27, taking more than half their shots from three-point range, and hitting 11 of them to shoot 41% from three-point land.
I haven't seen a performance like this in this building since a couple of weeks ago when UNLV's Lady Rebels did it.
Coming and firing beyond the arc. Stephen Jamerson, the second free throw is good. So it's a 2-point game now, 57-55. Portland State will be back with the basketball. 11 made three-pointers, 11 of 27 beyond the arc. More than half their shots have been three-point attempts. McKinney nearly a steal. And ball come out of bounds to Portland State. Oh, now let's see. I overrule it. Where's it going to go?
He said white. Yeah. He said white ball before he pointed, and then he got into a conversation with Jace Coburn.
Yeah, but it's going out of bounds to San Diego. Yeah, white, not green. But pointing the other way and then going right back to USD. So 57-55 Portland State. McKinney. All the way around. McKinney with a layup. It's no good. Johnson down the floor.
Got to be able to finish.
Allen layup no good. Johnson the rebound. They throw it back across midcourt. McKinney with a steal. How about that one? McKinney with a collision here. And with 6:25 left to go. This 2-point contest. These two teams have been going for the ball. McKinney with nearly a batted pass interception at midcourt.
Because a sequence of just, both sides being out of control on both ends of the court. Try to make those hustle plays. Clock starting to tick down. Game's getting tighter. It's a 2-point game, and both teams have been playing some great hustle basketball. You tell by McKinney right here, what a great steal. Mad dash for the ball, and then Habib tried to go in there and make a play. They try to break up a potential quick 2 points.
Free throw's good for McKinney. So 57-56. Habib called for the foul. That's his third. Johnson also has 3. McKinney makes them both. We're tied at 57. Habib. Up top in a tie game. Underneath. Allen. Turns. Trying to find up top. It goes right back to Habib. Kirby with 10 on the shot clock. Habib, cross-court pass for Allen, out of bounds. A turnover back to San Diego in a tie game. Full 30-second defending from the Toreros.
I'll make sure our guy's all right over there. He almost caught it. Almost part of it. A big advantage here for San Diego, trying to make the most of that opportunity.
10th turnover on Portland State. Deuce Turner with 11 points. Waiting for Stephen Jamerson, who's got 7 and 9. Turner, deep three coming. That went in and out, no good. Rebound at Kirby. Tie game still, 5:34 to go. Allen. He's got 5 points tonight. Allen drives inside, layup good. Back in front go the Vikings by 2.
Now Portland State playing San Diego's game and San Diego playing Portland State's game in the last 2 possessions.
Kinney double teamed. Waits down the lane. Hesitation. Turns, lays it up and in. How about that? Magic from McKinney. That's 59 apiece.
McKinney gets backed into a corner, has no outlet to survival, and he's able to put up some points on his own. Truly remarkable play.
Less than 5 to go. Habib. A step back 3 on the way. Bouncing for the back iron, no. Rebound underneath to Patton. Muncie up the floor. 4:35 remaining in the game. Turner. Muncie. With 9 to shoot, Turner. Driving. Up no good. Ball out of bounds with 5 on the shot clock.
A great defensive play there by Portland State.
So we're tied at 59. 4:16 to go. Whistle on the inbound play. So San Diego, they go on Kirby, and San Diego here is going to go to the free throw line in the double bonus. 2 shots for McKinney in a tie game. Big with the last 4 minutes here in the double bonus.
At the line shooting to Wayne McKinney III.
That last time out, San Diego only shooting 57% for the free throw line, something that they usually are very good at.
McKinney makes it to go back in front, 60-59. Dalkey in for San Diego. Dalkey, McKinney, Muncy, Patton, and Jamerson. 60-59, free throw up and good. They made them both. It's a 2-point lead. 4 minutes to play here at the JCP. Habib. For Kirby. Underneath for Johnson. Double teamed underneath for Allen, who lays it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. This one won't go either. Johnson's third try. Won't get it to go. And San Diego pulls down another rebound.
They've been great on the boards. They've been great underneath the basket. They've been great in the paint. And it proved again in that last series.
61-59. San Diego hanging in there defensively now with 3.5 to play in a 2-point lead. Patton. The pass to McKinney. Underneath, offensive foul. 61-59. Portland State draws the charge. Timeout on the floor. 2-point game with 3.5 to go. 61-59. Toreros trying to stay perfect at home on ESPN+.
Electric bills are rising, and baseless scare tactics are pressuring businesses to go solar now. You deserve to hear the truth. Baker Electric has been serving Southern California since 1938, and we pride ourselves in being trustworthy stewards of renewable energy solutions. Receive accurate information without threats, and make the wisest decision for your commercial property. Incentives for going solar are changing, but it's not a matter of now or never. It's now is better. Get a free solar analysis today at bakercommercialsolar.com.
Life is busy. You take care of so many others. You work hard, and yes, you deserve the best. Because taking care of yourself is important. Experience the power of Sanctuary. Explore how Lincoln provides elevated peace to every moment of your drive. Sedano Lincoln, making luxury affordable. Lease a brand new 2023 Lincoln Corsair for $445 per month.
61-59. San Diego in front of Portland State. Jack Cronin, Braden Serpenipek with you. Final 3:27 here in San Diego. USD with 17 points from Wayne McKinney, 14 from Kevin Patton, 11 from Deuce Turner, 8 and 9 from Stephen Jamerson. Portland State with 15 from Bobby Harvey. He's got 5 threes, 5 of 8. 13 apiece from Ishmael Habib and Isaiah Johnson in this 2-point game. Vikings will bring it up. San Diego by 2. Kirby up top for Harvey, who has the 5 3-pointers. Habib all the way around inside. Driving. Back out for Kirby. Runner from Kirby, no good. Impacted by Jamerson. Rebound for Patton. Patton to the far side and out of bounds. So 2:58 remaining in the game, 61-59. Toreros by 2.
Yeah, Deuce Turner back on the floor for San Diego.
Turner's 3 of 7 from three-point range, 11 points. 2:45 to go in a 2-point game. Habib underneath for Johnson. Back out. Kirby. Habib. Kirby will take the 3. This one is good. And Portland State back in front by 1. 62-61 Vikings.
You get a 3. You get a 3. Everybody gets a 3.
They are 12 of 29 in this game. Turner. Up top for McKinney with his 17 points. 2 minutes to play. McKinney driving here. This is going to be a blocking foul on Kirby. So McKinney's going to the line for 2 more. He's already got 17 points. 7 of 9 at the free throw line for McKinney.
Number 5, Isaiah Kirby, his second personal foul.
Portland State making shots from beyond the arc. San Diego trying to get their best scorer to the free throw line. That's exactly what Wade McKinney's doing.
17 points here. Free throw good. It's tied at 62. McKinney's playing with 4 fouls right now. 3 apiece for Muncie and Simon. Nobody has 4 for Portland State. Johnson, Habib, Woods all with 3. McKinney makes them both. He's got 19, 2 off his career high. And with 2 minutes to play, it's a 1-point Torero lead. Habib for Allen. Less than 2 to play. Allen back out. Habib for 3 on the way. It's no good. Jamerson with a huge rebound for San Diego. They'll push it ahead.
A great defensive possession for San Diego as Portland State went back into their bread and butter. Ball movement, uncontested 3. San Diego gets the most of the opportunity after a miss. Very uncharacteristic miss for the Vikings tonight.
McKinney with 19 already. Spins in the lane. Jumper. Got it! Wayne McKinney! 65-62, Toreros. McKinney with a career-high 21 as San Diego goes up by 3.
That's what we want to see. Is one of your best players, one of your older players, your veteran players, have the ball in his hands late in the game and making plays. And that's what we've seen Wayne McKinney do time and time again, and again tonight. And another big spot for Wayne McKinney and the Toreros. Gives themselves a 3-point cushion, but they're going to have to continue to play good defense because Portland State's been absolutely money from 3-point tonight. And they're going to be taking a couple more 3-pointers before this night's said and done.
San Diego called the timeout. Steve Levin calls his second to last timeout and uses the full. So USD has 1 timeout remaining. Portland State has 3. The arrow favors San Diego. McKinney is the one playing with 4 fouls, nobody else. So 65-62. Out of the San Diego timeout, it will be Portland State basketball. And for a team that loves to shoot the 3, they're down by 3 points.
Usually the cliche is you don't need a 3 here, but you know what? If you're Portland State, it's your main offense. Might as well just take some 3s. I don't know if the quick 2's in their repertoire at this point. They're just so good at hitting the perimeter shots.
65-62. Vikings will inbound. Habib will bring it up. Across the line as we approach a minute remaining. Harvey. Allen. Back for Habib. Kirby with a minute to go. Kirby for Johnson. That one blocked away, but a foul's called. Jamerson called for the foul. 2 free throws coming in a 3-point game.
It's the right call. Got a lot of contact, skid. Did not get the ball. Taking a look at the replay. Yeah, he gets the side of his hand and his wrist. That's definitely a foul. Good call by the officials on that one.
First free throw is good from Johnson. 2-point game, 58.7 seconds left. Johnson misses the second free throw. 2-point lead for USD with the ball. McKinney with a career high 21. Plenty of time for San Diego coming off the clock. McKinney waiting. Driving all the way inside. Steps in for Jamerson, who dunks it home! 67-63 USD!
McKinney pulled all the defense. Jamerson left all alone. And McKinney with a great veteran presence there to find his teammate and get the points they need.
On the other end of the floor, Johnson with the bucket and a timeout for Portland this time. So he cuts the lead back down to 2. 67-65. This is going to be a full timeout as well for the Vikings.
A veteran move right there on the replay. There's so many times we talk about guys that are like the ones that take over the game. They want to make that shot. They think they got to make that shot. They got to put up the shot. McKinney, knowing he didn't have too much of an opportunity, find Jamerson, take another look, pivots, finds Jamerson cutting to the basket off the block, wide open as McKinney drew all of the concern of Portland State. And when you're down there, you don't necessarily have to be the guy that makes the shot. You can be the guy that supplies the points. And that's what Wade McKinney did in finding Jamerson down there and give him another nice little 4-point lead. Portland State answered it very quickly. And we're in nitty-gritty time. No more shot clock.
San Diego, this is the other end of the floor. The shot that just happened before the timeout for Johnson. McKinney now has a career high 21 points and 5 assists for the Toreros. Now that last feed inside for Jamerson, who with that dunk goes for a double-double for San Diego. Jamerson with a career night. McKinney with a career night for USD. And those two combined in the final play. It's a 2-point Torero advantage with 16.8 seconds remaining in the contest.
Another great learning experience for the young Toreros. See how they handle it.
Patton getting it in, looking for Muncy. It goes to the head. McKinney down the floor. That one up, no good. Rebound out to Turner. He's going to be fouled, brought to the floor for USD. So Turner will go to the free throw line with 9.7 seconds left. Trying to make it a 2-possession contest.
Kenny was trying to end the game with a slam, just like he started the game. Just came up a little bit short on that. But good job by San Diego getting on the rebound quickly and putting themselves in a position where they can make some free throws here and make it a 2-possession game.
First one's good. 3-point lead, 9.7 to go. San Diego trying to stay perfect at home. Portland State trying to extend their best start ever. Second free throw is also there. Turner now with 13 points. It's a 2-possession contest. And a 4-point lead for USD. Timeout for the Vikings. So this will leave after this stoppage, each side with 1 timeout. Arrow still favors San Diego. McKinney's playing with 4 fouls. That's it for either side with 9.7 to go.
We'll see what Jace Coburn's got up his sleeve. Played collegiately here in San Diego, the North County area, Miracosta College, before going on to Arizona State. He got his degree. 3rd season as the head coach of Portland State, 11th season at Portland State. Gotta find the bucket quickly here.
McKinney with 4 fouls. Woods, by the way, has 4 on the other side for Portland State. So 69-65, 4-point game with 9.7 to go. Habib, long 3-pointer. It's no good. Rebound McKinney for San Diego, and that'll do it. The Toreros gets a 7-0 at home here at the Jenny Craig Pavilion. 69-65 the final. As USD follows up the Arizona State win to remain perfect here at home.
It's a nice performance there by USD. You got to see a lot of different players make an impact tonight for the Toreros. Got to see some flashes from guys like David Simon. Got a really good game out of Stephen Jamerson. Kevin Patton brought all the boards. You had the nice games by Wayne McKinney III and Deuce Turner. And it was an overall collective effort for a team that only had 9 active players tonight in the San Diego Toreros.
San Diego wins it 69-65. The Toreros are victorious here tonight as USD is perfect 7-0 at home. Career nights for Wayne McKinney and Stephen Jamerson for USD as the Toreros get the victory by 4. 69-65 is the final. Steve Lavin joins us here. Congratulations, perfect at home for USD. What'd you think?
You know, I couldn't be more proud. In some respects, this is our biggest win of the season. Arizona State was a wonderful victory because they're in the Pac-12. But this was really a gut check. Not only the great start and then the counter-punching by Portland State, a quality team, and we knew they were going to be good, but not having Dragos, not having Santiago, just PJ coming off a 23-point performance. So to be down starters and, key valuable members, but still find a way to win. And this group has a lot of resolve. They're resourceful. And even in a night where it looks like it might not go our way, we somehow pull out a win. And that really is what sport in its purest form is about. It's teaching the values, the virtues of fighting back, resilience, poise, and so proud of our players for demonstrating those virtues or attributes or traits.
And for you guys, it's still a learning process for this team. Perfect here at home. And 7-0 at home. The ASU win. This is a great victory against a good Portland State team, but you're doing it with different guys, as you said, and you're building for what this season is right now.
Well, and I'm sure, there are some people that wonder why we substitute as much, but we're the youngest team in school history, and we need to get valuable minutes in big moments for our players, not only as we move down the line to be able to overcome injuries and inevitable foul trouble, but also we owe it to the group because our strength is our depth, our versatility. We can go big, we can go small, we can press, we can zone. And so while at times it's probably difficult as a fan to watch the fire drill of substitutions, we're trying to wear teams out and use our depth and also prepare not only for the rest of this season, but for the following season and 2 years from now as we have a foundational class and a little like a farm system in AAA. We're looking down the line the old school, the old-fashioned way. We're kind of bucking the trend. Disruptors or outliers in this era where everything is transfers. And every team we played has 8 or 9 upperclassmen, and our young guys are going against them. And then what a job our experienced returners are doing in leading our team, showing poise when we need it. as these younger players come of age.
Congratulations. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, Jack. Merry
Appreciate
Christmas
it.
again.
Likewise.
We'll
Thank
see
you
you
so
soon.
much. Thank you. Steve Lavin there as San Diego wins it. 69-65 is the final for the Toreros here tonight as USD gets the victory. They're a perfect 7-0 at home. San Diego with the victory tonight. USD will wrap up the year at home as well before they head on to conference play and the West Coast Conference overall. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.